host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio, Fox Nation, joins us now. So the president's message there was, well, Democrats have always made gas prices terrible. There's nothing new.
You got to really feel for the people of L.A., like just what they needed, another crazy person wandering the sidewalks. That little Biden consolation the Democrats keep trotting out. Like, it's down. Yeah, but it's still bad, you know? Like, if your house burns down and somebody stops by and they're like, well, yeah, 33% of the den is still intact. It's like, dude, the house is gone. It's such a dumb consolation, and it just really speaks to how out of touch and indifferent they are to what people are going through, you know?
Jimmy, let's break down the lunch bill.
Ooh.
Came out to just above $16 after his 50% public service discount, you know, because the president needs to get that. There it is on your screen. You got a little asada quesadilla, pollo quesadilla, 2 asado tacos, and 4 pollo tacos. But, Jimmy, shouldn't we just be actually relieved that Jill wasn't with him over fears that, you know, she would have ordered a breakfast taco thinking it was a human?
Oh, my God, the tacos are talking to me. Yeah, that would have been really funny. I just hope we don't get a bill for, like, you know, like taco forgiveness now. Like, are my taxes going to go up because this guy bought a bunch of burritos and whatever the heck they were? My biggest concern was after he got the order from the guy, he said, I'm going to go and give these to the president. He'll love them. A mess. Not good.
Jimmy, New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez hosted a town hall in the Bronx yesterday, and it was disrupted by a heckler. Listen to this.
You're voting to start a thermonuclear war with Russia and China. Why are you playing with the lives of American citizens?
You have done nothing. Tulsi Gabbard has shown guts where you've shown cowardice. I believed in you, and you became the very thing you sought to fight against.
I'll get to the issue last. I will get to the issue.
Why not right now?
Because you are being rude to everyone around us.
Jimmy, what do you think about that tense moment there?
Well, first of all, not the biggest turnout in the world for that AOC rally. Oh, my gosh. I loved that moment because it was so revealing of AOC's real truth. She acts like an outlier, like a radical, but she's just a rubber stamp for the establishment, voting for more war, financing us to the brink of what Biden called nuclear Armageddon. AOC got into Congress, went to Hot Topic, and got all the cool brands for the lapel. You know, I'm a rebel, I'm a progressive, I look out for the little guy. But what did she do for the little guy? She killed Amazon jobs in her district, turned a blind eye to the crime spike, and sent all the money that might fight it over to Ukraine. I love that heckler. We need him at the Yankee game today, so maybe we can rattle the other team.
1 p.m. start, makeup game from yesterday. But, Jimmy, I think the bigger issue on this, being rude, she's complaining about being rude. Wasn't it AOC who said, you know, you need to protest to make people uncomfortable? I just find the irony there
also
amazing.
I still can't get over her crying at the southern border, and then she told Eric Adams to move the migrant encampment out of her district.
She's really batting.
Can we talk about that again?
That's the point. She's a fraud. That's why those two guys are amazing. God love them. AOC is a dope. I say it all the time. It's not because of her race. It's because of her gender. It's just because she's a dope. Okay, dopey people come in every race, shape, and size. If you don't believe me, watch The View. Okay, it's very diverse.
Speaking of dopes, new video showing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi threatening to literally knock out former President Trump. Watch.
At the moment, he is not coming, but that could change.
Oh, he comes, I'm going to punch him out. This is my mom.
I would pay to see
I've
that.
been waiting for this, for trespassing on the Capitol grounds. I'm going to punch him out, and I'm going to go to jail, and I'm going to be happy.
I mean, look at that. Look at the rage that she's filled with. Do you find yourself wondering how a grandma, a multimillionaire grandma at that, thanks to her husband's perfectly well-timed stock trades, gets that angry?
Yeah.
My grandma didn't.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. But if she really wanted to jeopardize Trump's well-being, she should make him drive with her husband. I mean, come on. The thing about it is, this is the thing about Pelosi and all the Democrats who keep pivoting to Trump every time things go south. Okay? We've all had a friend at work who complains about the crazy coworker they have so much that you eventually realize your friend was the crazy one. That's the Democrat. Like, if you were complaining about Trump a year ago, okay, maybe I get it. He just left office. But at this point, the whole country's out of control. Nobody cares about Trump. It's like the Democrats have lost their car keys. I know that's a big deal to you, but nobody else in the world cares that your car keys are gone. That's all this is. They keep rambling on about this thing nobody cares about. We're so done with Trump and ranting about Trump and January 6th. When you watched it yesterday, Kinzinger looked like he was going to cry. Schiff looked like he was going to cry. I believe it's because somebody showed them the ratings during a commercial break, and they were like, what are we doing?
Well, that's why we have Jimmy on, because the ratings during the Jimmy segments always through the roof. We love you, buddy. Go Yankees, 1 o'clock today. Fat Nestor on the mound. Hopefully he delivers just like Fat Cece did. Jimmy, thanks.
Thanks,
Let's
Jimmy.
get him.
The most difficult countries you can play in Supremacy 1914. When you start a new match in Supremacy 19,
the Senate
Senator Cruz. Senator